How we doing, Mr. Kirk? Yeah, hi. This is I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm gonna be like a debate king here. You have 10 years of experience on me, and I had a quick question though about on abortion, if that's okay with you. Right. So I think when we talk about abortion, I think we really get into this idea of like when we should assign personhood, right? So you clearly believe that life begins at conception, and I think it would be better if we shift that metric to a more based on sentience. And I believe that and the question I have for you is that since you believe that life begins at birth, let's say we have a person that's grown to old age and they have died and they have absolutely showing no brain activity at all. Would you believe that shooting that person, that dead person, is the equivalent of a human life?
Yeah, I mean, it is a human life, but those are two totally separate things. One is no more, and the other one's not yet.
Right.
So not yet is different than no more. If someone's at the end of their life and there's nothing more we can do to continue their life, that is a different moral conversation than someone that has not yet been completely grown as a human as you and I. Two totally different moral circumstances, so you can't conflate the two.
Right. But I think they both have the same problem where it's about the presence of consciousness, right? Then
no, it's not a problem. One, the consciousness will come. One will not. That's right. So they're two separate things. One has potentiality. Yeah. One does not. So you can't conflate the two together.
But okay, let's say let me use a different analogy then. Let's say I have a blueprint to a building, right? And I have the materials for the building, and you destroy those materials. The materials of the building isn't the building in itself. Can we both agree that there's a difference between those two?
Is the building building itself in real time, and it's currently being constructed, and it's going up?
No, but
up?
it still doesn't really matter because they're
Blueprint.
still adding value to the fact that we're creating the building.
Bad analogy.
Right?
A blueprint.
How's that
because the blueprint not itself is not the building.
Right, exactly.
No,
So
I'm
if
saying,
you were to
a human being's DNA is not just.
We agree on that though.
No,
the blueprint is not the building, so there's probably different moral qualifications.
No,
right?
they're not. I'm saying though that the baby is the building. So you're incorrect.
Okay, so
the building is following the blueprint.
So when you're looking at I don't know, like a fertilized egg, you're telling me a picture of this fertilized egg is the equivalent of a human life right now, or no? The exact same
What's the
thing.
difference?
The different stage of development.
No. So why should stage of development give you more rights?
Well, I mean, you're acting like this is not something this is done in society. Like, for example, we do judge based on different stages of development, in cognitive capabilities, right? I'm not letting a fetus drive a car. A fetus can't drive.
The right to life.
Alcohol and whatnot.
Apply the right to life to your stage of development.
This is a little bit different. So I guess a different question I would have to ask you is why is your I'm assuming your two qualifications here are the fact that it can create, it's a unique cellular organism, right, that has the potential to life,
and it's
right?
human, which is inherently has dignity.